Okay, so here's a garden update. We have strawberries looking really luscious. If you didn't know how to grow strawberries, so you want to plant it with a ratio of, I would say, about 20-80. So the 20 being like a very nutrient rich type compost soil. The other half will be sand. You want to mix everything in really nice, so there's proper drainage, and yeah, you don't want to have soggy roots. Your roots need oxygen in order to thrive. And so you want to plant the strawberries like right like this. The crown is at least an inch above the soil line. You don't want to bury your crowns, because then your whole plant will just die and it'll get all mushy and you'll wonder what happened. So be warned. Snap a cabbage. It's pretty small right now, but it's okay. They're gonna start shooting up pretty soon. The more root space I give it, the bigger it's gonna get. I'm trying to keep it contained right now. We have some wheats right here. Don't know what I'm gonna use the wheat for. Probably some feed or something, but it's okay. I have the mint. You already know that mint. You can literally chop off a small piece of it and put it in the soil, and then it'll grow from the rhizome. The rhizome is basically like the root, the stem. Basically, the stem is like a giant root that grows into its own plant. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I use these fabric pots. It promotes proper drainage, and it air prunes the roots once you have a bigger root ball, and it prevents having root bound RBS, root bound syndrome. You don't want that. So these little cells right here, they come in handy, just for the simple fact that you can produce a lot of small rooted plants and then end up like selling them or keeping them, or nursing them up to a good height or condition, so you can plant them at a later time, either in the ground or your raised bed. Let's see, more Napa cabbage. They're just loving it. Yeah, more mint right here. And remember, you don't want to overwater your plants. Always have proper drainage. Let's see. So remember, plants do need oxygen to thrive. Your roots definitely need oxygen. Only a certain portion of it is water and nutrients, so just be aware. So these are more strawberries. The reason I have them inside these little pouches and it's rolled down, so one, I'm not using too much soil, and two, so that I have proper drainage, optimal sunlight, and I keep them contained, because as of right now, I have the strawberries. These plants are very small, but the good thing about it is that you get them at a good price while it's this much quantity. And as they grow, they're going to want to keep on pushing out berries. You want to take the berry flowers off to promote vegetation. It's basically a pruning method, because with strawberries, I'm not quite sure how to LST them, but I'm sure there's a way. Just don't pump them up with any type of crazy nutrients or anything. The best nutrient I would probably use for these is say like voodoo juice or something by Advanced Nutrients, but that's probably as far as I would go for right now. I'll keep you guys updated with the trial and error on that one. And we have some onions right here. These were actually coming from like garden scraps, or like things we got from the grocery store. So they were actually chopped down all the way down to right here, and you just stick them in either a water bottle, close the water bottle, leave it in there for like a night or two, and then they pop right up, and you plant them in soil, and then boom, there you are. And that concludes my video. Thanks for watching.